Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Tubonge Mental and whoa. Umeshindaje? I know you guys have missed this face. Kuna watu waliamua, I'm not gonna feature Elsie anymore in my videos, but guess what? The universe is the universe.
People were on holiday and she was shit.
Moving on swiftly. Today, we want to talk about why teens need privacy from their parents. Najua, you're watching this, you have a daughter right now who's in Form 2.
Or a son.
In school. Najua, what is this guy? What are these young girls telling us? Privacy for whom?
Thank God I've had my own room since I've discovered being a woman. Even before I discovered what being a woman is. Mm-hmm. And privacy is very important. Look how awesome I came out. Mm-hmm. Okay. Maybe not in all aspects.
Hatujasema neglect. Tumesema privacy. I'm not saying that you hear your child has gone somewhere, she's 12 and you're like, it's okay. Let her do what she wants. No, my
privacy
friend.
In the house. We're not talking about privacy outside. We're talking privacy
personal
specifically
space.
In the house.
Yeah.
I'll say my part first and then you go yours. Number one, when this start growing up, start coming out, and bushes, there's that shyness that comes in. you know, when
puberty.
there's a time you're used to shower in front of your mom. They even make sure umetoka kwa your bathroom clean. They will stand there, see you, and then shyness just comes around. You don't even know how it starts. But then, do you remember? Me, I don't even know. It just started covering it, someone comes in and then I'm like,
because we're not taught to embrace our bodies when they're changing.
Yes. So I don't remember the first time I don't. But all I remembered was I was suddenly started becoming embarrassed. Every time I'm from the shower or someone wants to come to my room, I'm like,
that sprint to do from the shower to the bedroom. Corridor. Let's go to
never happened to me. So I needed privacy because I started growing up. I started feeling shy about certain parts of my body. Yeah, and if you don't have that, there's certain way you feel because it's like someone has invaded your privacy. I don't know how that feels. Okay, I know through friends, but they've already, But I'm talking about family, when there's family members, there are a lot of people inside. There's your mom, there's your dad, there's brothers, sisters. So I think privacy is very important. Because when you started, ukianza kubalehe.
When you hit puberty.
Yes.
I think, be in your child, involve yourself in your child's life. It's important to be part of your child's life, don't get me wrong. But kuna time ingine, unafaa tu give them space tu kiasi, mpatie head start kiasi. What I mean is when kids are going through puberty, adolescence, that's the time hormones are raging. That's the time people are trying to find themselves. That's when now basically part of your personality is shaped from there. So ukiwa na wale wazazi wenye they are all up in your business, you can't even be able to express yourself. You'll even suppress who you actually are. Unaweza kuwa maybe you're going to be an extrovert. But the fact that everyone is all up in your space, you keep to yourself. We end up being what? Ambivert ama intro, you never know. So it's good. Give your children the benefit of the doubt.
Or, so many parents, African parents, in fact, they know that kids, when they're just kids, but they're not just kids, they have emotions, they have feelings, they have they're growing up. They change they can change even every week. Even some people change every day. You might go outside and be educated on something and you're like, oh wow, and you start changing from there. So you might find that maybe there are certain emotions like me as a person, as I was a child, sometimes I've been left in my room and maybe nimekosea, nimechapwa and I don't know what I did, and I go to my room, I sit down there for 2 minutes and then my mom comes back, she's like, nimekuchapa juu ya ABCD, and then when she goes back outside, when I sit down by myself, nimelia hadi nimechoka and I start thinking about what I did. Do you understand? That is good. Yeah, but imagine umechapa mtoto but hapo tena bado kuna paka yualia, kuna mtoto yualia, kuna ndo wewe tu paka. So relax. Me, according to my household, yeah, we had had like two, 3 cats. I don't remember. I think there were 3. We had
And then
3
you don't
cats.
like cats these days. They don't understand.
And
by the
then
way.
and then our house was like ni kama kuna roof, you can hear other people's neighbors and I'm saying like if you have so many things going around, even you confuse your own emotions. You don't even know how you're feeling. You don't know you're supposed to cry, don't cry, laugh.
Yeah.
You don't know your emotions are actually confused. So when you grow up, you end up learning other things emotionally as you've grown, because you didn't have a chance to learn when you were young, because you didn't have that space. They didn't give you that space to think.
Let me still think space. I swear, if I didn't have space growing up, I'm not going to say ati nilikuwa natural, like I can do anything, I can wear anything, I can say anything. But one thing I like about my family is every child was treated how, like, yes, everyone is treated equally, yes, but if you're an introvert, kuna ile ya people will back off, you know? If you like this and this, it will attract people who also like that, and vice versa. You know, if you don't like this and anapenda hiyo, it will repel them, you know? So just having your own space, that individuality is very important. It's very important. Like, it shapes people. So mi sijasema muende you become useless parents.
But let me give you a trick. Let me give you a trick as a parent. Imagine giving your kid a room, and in that room only, on top of the walls, kuna venye umeipamba yani vizuri na ma educated things. Leave alone that on the shelves hakuna hata TV, ni vitabu peke yake. Mtu ako na space, hakuna hata TV, hana simu. What do you think that kid will be?
Read. You know, become enlightened, become smarter. As I'm saying, you can still do it in a way where they feel like you're the one in control. I mean, they feel like they're the one in control, but you're actually controlling them, like reverse psychology. It's the same way.
And then you can still use it, because they'll be very special. The space can become a very special place to a kid. You can use that as a punishment. You'll be like, if you don't want to do 1, 2, 3, I'm going to take your room. My mom used to do that to me. She'll be like, wewe, ukosa kuteka maji, room yako itapewa sijui mtu na. Yeah, you can do that. And I used to make sure everything is sparkling clean so I can have my room. So I'm telling you, these things are very important to kids.
And
just
you can still be in control of
yes.
that. Like, imagine, let's say for example you don't like what your child is wearing, right? So you tell her, she asks you for cash to go for shopping. You're like, no, in fact I'll take you for shopping. And you make sure at the back of your mind the store you're taking her to is the store they sell this specific clothes. So to her, najua ameenda ku shop yake yote until you drop. But Jui, you're the one who's picking what they're going to wear. You know, you can't, since you're deciding not to go and tell them personally, because you know how kids are, they're very rebellious, especially teenagers, So you're still in control, but they're thinking that the one's in control. And there's a way you can do this, because kids, at the end of the day, you're supposed to treat kids like kids, teens like teens, adults like adults. But there's just the way some teens are wired. Mtoto wangu akiniletea mimi ule wa mwiko, but before mwiko, what I'm trying to say is sometimes kids like make you become like the worst person. Hadi unajiuliza, did I give birth to this?
Me, I've raised Yusuf for a long time. I don't think I would ever punish a kid. Listen, there are things now in this generation. There are so many things we can use to punish our kids. Social media,
Wi-Fi.
phones. Listen, they will literally do anything to get these things.
Yeah.
As long as they know they have a phone, they have a laptop, they have games. Listen, nitaingia room ya huyo mtoto nisafishe. Akiingia hivyo naona tu wall. Hey, don't play with me.
Mama, you need my space. Okay, go to the empty room. You think there's Wi-Fi there?
I'm not gonna punish my kid. There are so many ways to be punished. Now, I don't think. Listen.
But I'm saying kuna watoto wanakuanga tu wakorofi. Yani,
kila mkorofi ako na njia yake. Hadi Yusufu alikuwa mkorofi. Kila mkorofi ako na njia yake ya nini upanishiwa. Everybody has something they love. So if you know your kids, you will know.
True, by the way.
What they love. Kama anapenda nyama, hali nyama mwezi. Wacheza na mimi. Right now, if Yusuf does something, and I know he's grown, he's like 19, he's going to 20. He has a girlfriend, he wants to go out, he has to go, to the beach, whatever. If he does something, akiniomba hata 10 simpi. Hata 5 bob simpi. na lazima specifically nimpe hiyo punishment kama masaa fulani ama mwezi ama wiki. Lazima akuja niombe, unless akuja niombe msamaha before that, then we will solve from there. Come tell me I've discovered my situation and I'm sorry and I'm willing to change. Can I have my phone back, or can I have this allowance back? And I'd be like, I have it or I don't have it. Let's have it on this day, and we're fine. You know, we are done.
But yeah, be really positive parents to your kids. Don't be toxic, and give them space, but not too much space. I know that's messed up.
I know some of you, they don't even know what privacy is. They've never gotten it from their parents.
Read about it. There's a post on Tubonge Mental, by the way, on what we're talking about right now. So, like a detailed post. So, you should go check it out.
As she said.
Thank you so much for tuning back to Tubonge Mental. Make sure to follow us on Instagram. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, share, and critique us personally on Instagram. Until next time, guys.